Okay, go. Okay, what's your name?
Elnaz.
How old are you, Alnaz?
21, but I'd like to be 17.
Oh, me too, I think. Where do you live?
I used to live, actually I lived lots of places, but at the moment I'm gonna be living in Amsterdam. I know, it's gonna be scary, but if you have a place for me to stay, call this number. Please, I'm not kidding, I really look that thing.
Alright, I need to know about your outfit. Talk me through it from top to bottom. So, well actually, first of all, how would you describe your style?
I sit on the floor, I put it on, I'm like, oh, I'm late, and then I leave. It's the coolest style, seriously, all the kids are doing it.
Okay, start at the bottom, work your way up. So let me move this out of the way.
Okay. Shoes sample sale from Diesel,
from where?
and they couldn't fit me, so I opened them up because my feet are too big. These are from Diesel, from Bond Street. I've got it with discount. This is from a sale, it was very cheap. This is from another sale, as you can see, bargain hunting. And then this underneath it is the same thing. And then this from another sample sale, which is very cheap. And this, guess where I got it? In the sale.
Sample sale?
No, it's actually just normal sample.
So how much, like what are we talking then, cost-wise?
Very cheap, that's actually like £5.
The boots were £5?
Because it's a sample sale, yeah. This one's actually expensive, that was £50, £10, that's £10, £20 and £40.
Okay. And the scarf?
And the scarf is actually £15. It doesn't seem to be worth it now. But I have something like £5 on, but what can you do?
Where are the sample sales that you go to?
To be honest, I used to work at Diesel, so that's why. And I just hear them. In Covent Garden, there's loads of sample sales. Down here, Brick Lane, loads of sample sales. Sample sales are good. I agree with sample sales.
Explain to me the concept quickly of a sample sale.
Very cheap, you run around and go, excuse me, and everything you see on the floor you take it, okay? And then when you go on the counter, you kind of try it on quickly, because people take your stuff.
People will. It's dangerous.
It very is. I punched a couple of people.
I'm going now, you're scaring me. Alice, thank you.
But thank you very much, and good morning to you. But anyway, have a lovely day.
You too. Have fun in Amsterdam.
Thank you. I will. We love to drink. Cheap drinking, like 50%. But anyway, see you later.
Thank you.
Bye.
Hi, I'm Becky.
And I'm Kim, and we're in Blondie, in Commercial Street, East London.
And what does Blondie sell?
Vintage clothing, but high quality.
Okay.
And shoes and bags.
Right. Show me some stuff then. What's your kind of key pieces? What are people loving at the moment? Or you like this?
And we've just got a lot of dresses that are unique. They're mostly one-offs because they're vintage, so not a piece you're going to find again.
Yeah. And a lot of kind of handmade type things as well.
Okay. When you say vintage, how old is vintage?
Anything from 30s, 40s up to go through the 50s, 60s, 70s, 80s. A lot of 80s clothing and a lot of 70s at the moment as well.
Okay. What's the kind of decade or the style that's big at the moment? What are people kind of buying?
1970s,
Definitely. Like big prints and that kind of thing. Platform shoes.
Right, show me some of this stuff then.
We've got some amazing platform shoes actually.
Come here.
Something like that, I mean, because you see them a lot in the high street, like they do kind of rip us, but these are kind of actual 70s originals, which is very nice.
And really good condition as well.
Yeah, nice.
We've got these ones as well. As you can see, they're really nice. We've got these in today.
They're beautiful. Where'd you get them from?
All over the world. Yeah, we have sources that go scouting and we end up getting huge stocks in. And they're just sold on. So they're from all over the world. No particular place.
Okay. And sometimes do you get stuff that's new, like old warehouse stuff, big stock that's been brought out, or is it generally all been worn before?
We do get some dead stocks in, but generally not really that much.
We get a lot of items though that if you're lucky you can come in here and it's never been worn. It's just been sitting in someone's wardrobe. So it's a perfectly pristine piece and it's still old and really good.
Working here, do you find yourself spending the money that you just earned working here?
Often, yeah. We try not to, yeah. We're students, so we try not to. But
you get first dibs on everything that comes in. Alright, show me more stuff then. More stuff.
We've got quite a lot of belts that kind of come in at the moment, like a lot of waist belts, that kind of thing.
Big belts
Yeah.
be in at the moment.
Also, like these little snake skin ones are quite nice, so just, you know, kind of classic style. Slim like that. Also, we've got a lot of, quite a good range of sunglasses.
Show me. When the cool kids come in then, what are the things that they go for? What are they like, oh my god, that's amazing?
I don't know, like everything. People kind of come in and go, oh, and like a bit daunted by everything at first. I guess a lot of the big lenses, I don't know, just like kind of evening-y dresses, like party dresses. We sell a lot of those. So kind of 80s style.
Just like a classic example of the kind of piece we're getting would be really nice, like Chanel bags are huge at the moment. Everyone's coming to buy them, so we get them in, they just go straight the same day. Yeah. So this is a really nice one we've got, which is a sneaking bag.
And how much does that sell for?
This one would sell for £350, which is a snippet of what it'd be in the shop. So
But they do range the prices, don't they, depending on like
upwards of £100.
Can I touch it? I don't think I've ever held a Chanel bag before. They're beautiful, aren't they? Really beautiful, solid. There you go, give it back before I drop it or something. Okay, what else? Any little kind of jewellery-wise?
We don't tend to get that much jewellery in. We get the odd pieces in, but they kind of tend to go straight out because they're usually quite unusual and we've had quite a few chunky kind of gold bits that have gone as soon as they come in the shop pretty much. They've been quite popular.
And what's a typical blondie customer then?
Some of them like different, definitely. I suppose in comparison to the usual vintage shopper, they probably have a little bit more money and more willing to spend on more like invest on items.
Do people see clothes as an investment then?
Absolutely, I think so. Yeah, absolutely. It depends on how fashion savvy you are, though, because if you're one kind of person who only goes with what's going on in fashion, then you wouldn't spend so much on items if you know you're not going to wear it next season. However, stuff we've got in our shop, they're things from years ago, so it's not that they're ever going to go out of fashion, more likely to come into fashion.
And also like now it's kind of more about finding your own style and using things from all different decades. It's not so much about following the set fashions anymore. So this is quite a good place for people to come where they can kind of find out what suits them rather than just getting straight down the line.
Yeah, definitely a store more for the individual, which I think is a good thing. And lots of places actually in the East End are like that, aren't they? There's a real vibe to it.
Boutiques and that kind of thing. Yeah.
You find that the high street shops, it's where the designers are also influenced by that. We get a lot of designers in here. You know, we don't allow photographs, for example, because then you don't have the items copied. But we do get a lot of people coming in and buying a big amount of stock, and we know they're designers that are going to use the designs or be influenced by the designs, and then go and design a collection. Which is quite,
Total kind of fashion recycling, I guess, from one decade into the next, into the next, into the next. Gosh, it's great. It's great. Okay, what's the one item that you've each got your eye on? If you could buy, if you could have any item in store, what would your choice?
But they're not.
They are beautiful. They look like they've hardly been worn. Where are they from and when are they from?
See, I'm not, to be honest, when things come in, we can't really, unless they're very obvious style, then we don't necessarily, we're not able to date them. I don't know, for these ones I'm not too sure myself. I think they're pretty old though.
Are they proper snakeskin? They're good choice. Good choice. Yeah. Size 3. Why people in the olden days? Why did they have such small feet? What's going on? Okay, what would your choice be? Thank you. I'm just resting. Oh my gosh.
It's just so amazing. I mean, the shape of it and like